Hi everyone, how are you? This is Nioh 2. This is the second version and this version number is 1.25. Let's play this one. Welcome back to Nioh 2. Let's go for the basic tutorials right now. Before moving to this one, the village of Cursed Blossom, you have to learn the basics first. Starting point, then dojo. From the dojo, you can learn the basic tutorials. Learning the basic tutorials is important because if you are using keyboard and mouse, okay, then it will be a little difficult to understand. It will be better for you if you practice a little bit. Just after selecting your weapons and yokai form, you can come back here and activating DLC, you can go to the dojo and you can learn the basic action. During this mission, you will not gain any proficiency familiarity only for leveling up. This is the training ground, so you can train here as long as you want, but we want to go for the basic actions. So let's go for the basic actions for now. Clicking this one, let's practice the basics. This will take you to a tutorial covering basic actions, which is attacking, blocking, 20 minutes, key pulses and yokai shifts. Okay, we didn't learn how to activate it, but we will learn in this basic tutorial. Okay, so if you want to begin, A means space bar, begin mission, and B means back, the right E. Okay, from the keyboard, B means E and A means space bar. Okay, so we want to go begin the mission. So clicking on left click, or you can click the left click to begin the mission. Okay, so this is the basic tutorial form. The objective is shown in the compass. So let's learn the first one.
If you are using keyboard and mouse combination, then B means E.
So you have to get your weapon first. Here is your weapon.
Wooden fists. You have to select and set it from the equipment menu by pressing escape key. Setting wooden fists as your first melee weapon. Just select it and it will be equipped.
So this is how you are going to equip your weapon. Okay, so the first part is done, how to equip weapon. So it is saying you will proceed to the next tutorial. Okay, so going for the next one. Here this is saying attack, the quick attack and strong attack. We know that the left mouse click is the quick attack and the right one is the strong attack. The quick attack is fast and does not consume much ki. Okay, but only causes light damage. The strong attack is powerful but consumes more ki and lowers your guard. If your ki reaches 0, you will not be able to attack until it recovers. Okay, so this is important. So play the video means you can left click or B to close. Okay, so playing it.
Left mouse click to perform quick attack. Nice flying kick is the strong attack if you choose your stance as high stance.
Okay, so use the strong attack one more time.
Right now, high stance is selected. How to lock on tutorial. Here we will know how to lock on to a single target and how to switch among targets. You need to remember that when multiple enemies are present, by locking on one enemy, all your possible attacks will be focused to that locked enemy only. You have to be wise about locking and quickly switching among targets.
It also displays the target's health and ki. These settings can be changed. Okay, so starting this one. Okay, so dual enemies. So lock is F. From the keyboard it is F. So this is one is locking. Okay, so if you want to switch, then press the F. Press F. Okay, using the mouse wheel you can change the lock. Okay, and then you can target. You can lock again, and then you can attack. Okay. Okay, so going to next tutorial. Locking means from the keyboard you have to use F and then use the mouse wheel to change the locks. Okay, targets or switch targets. Okay, so going to the next one. Guarding and dodging. Okay, so guarding enemy attacks avoids taking damage, but it does consume ki. If all ki is lost when guarding, your guard will be broken. Some attacks can take a large amount of ki if you want to block it. Dodging lets you avoid an enemy attack, but like guarding, dodging also consumes ki. While you cannot dodge an attack while staggered, you can still raise your guard. You cannot guard while downward or while heavily staggered. Okay, so let's start this one. To guard anything or dodge means easy. Spacebar. Okay, dodging is easy.
Different stance will improve your guarding and dodging abilities.
This is dodging and this is guarding. Guarding means tab. Okay, from the keyboard it is tab.
When there is a red bar, you can go for the cinematic finishing move. That is the wooden fist's finishing blow. The grapple technique.
Okay, so this is how you are going to dodge.
Cut and guard tutorial. This action is not easy to do. You need to absorb hit first to perform this action.
Okay, so going to the next one. High stance is used for powerful attacks. Mid stance is good for defense. It has a wide range of technique and it is easy to use. Low stance is good for dodging. It doesn't consume much ki and also maintains your guard as you move. Okay, so using the high stance right now, starting right now.
Here RB means shift key.
High stance, okay. So high stance is shift and then mouse wheel up. Okay, shift and right click. Shift will activate stance and then okay, mouse wheel up, then Y stance. This is it.
I had to change to mid stance because it was high stance. Let's face him to go to the next tutorial.
Now low stance, shift, and then A. Okay, shift, and then mouse wheel down. So this is the lowest stance. Lowest stance is good for dodging.
Dodging speed is significantly higher in low stance. Low stance quick moves.
So mid stance is changing, shift and then mouse X, left click. Okay, shift and left click, mid stance. So let's finish this one. So this is the stance, how to change, shift and then mouse wheel up, high stance, mouse wheel down for low stance, and left click for mid stance. Okay, now grapple. This grapple means Y, next to a human who is out of ki. If ki is not there, or a downed yokai, okay, grapple a human who is out of ki or a downed yokai to deal from a powerful blow. Okay, grapple is necessary to use the powerful blow. So let's start this one. Grapple. Here, let's see. So
You have to attack your opponent to decrease their ki.
now ki is over. Okay, now go to there and use the.
That is the grapple move.
Stance, high stance. Okay, so this is done. Key pulse while blue lights gather around you and after an attack. A key pulse recovers your key. The amount varies based on your timing. The maximum amount is determined by your key gods. Okay, let's start this one. After an attack, when the blue light is up, then shift key. Okay, like after an attack, you'll see the blue light.
By practicing,
This is the key pulse.
you can improve your timing to perform key
This is the
pulse.
blue light. This is the key pulse. Okay, the key pulse is very important. Fight against powerful enemies.
Coming up is the Yokai realm and purification part.
Yokai realm and purifications. Okay, Yokai realm, another world born from the yokai. When you are in the yokai realm, your ki recovery speed is greatly reduced. Conversely, the power of the yokai themselves are enhanced there. Purify. By successfully executing the ki pulse within a yokai realm, you can cleanse and dispel that yokai realm. Okay, so let's try that one. Look at this one. Use an attack.
Executing key pulse to purify Yokai realm.
Okay, use the single blow.
Once again immediately after the quick attack.
This is the cleanse. Burst counters and burst attacks. This is burst counter. Consume one of anima to unleash a burst counter that varies based on the guardian spirit currently in use. The feral burst counter transforms you into a yokai temporarily, followed by a rapid dash movement that leaves an after image in your wake. If you dash forward, an enemy burst attack comes in contact with your after image. That enemy will be dealt a substantial amount of ki damage. Okay, so let's try that one. Space and R. Burst counter is space and R.
Remember that it will use your anima from the anima gauge. Releasing red light means opponent is going to attack immediately. Good time to use the burst counter to counter the incoming move. Using the burst counter is not a good idea when health is low. Timing is important here. Using the burst counter is necessary if you don't have enough space to dodge. Going for the finishing blow.
So this is how you're going to use the burst counter. Okay, this is space and R. We're going to the next one. T button actually to go to the yokai shift. When you perform yokai shift, your health and ki gauge will be replaced by the yokai shift gauge. Okay, while in the yokai shift state, your melee attack power will be increased and your health and ki will not be depleted by attacks. Falls or traps as the yokai shift gauge will decrease. The yokai shift gauge will also gradually decrease as time passes, and when it empties, you will return to human form. Okay, so this is important to understand. The most important part is while in the yokai shift state, your melee attack power will be increased, and this is the first one, and your health and ki will not be depleted by attacks. When a big boss is there, you can change to yokai shift and then you can use it. So let's try to use it. Okay, yokai shift is T actually. Our Amrita gauge is full right now. T to go to the yokai form.
Yokai shift can't be done if anima gauge is not full.
Okay, so the powerful blow is this.
Sending the bird is a powerful blow, but it reduces the yokai bar.
Okay, so ending the yokai shift, it is shift and E. All of these missions tutorials have been completed, so we can return to that is the basic tutorials. Okay, so I think we have learned how to use them properly when if you are using the default keyboard and mouse setups. Okay, so go forward.
Have fun learning the basics and playing this game.
This will end the tutorial. Yes. Okay, so see you in the next. We are going to continue our missions in the next video. Bye for now.